applause. Yes, thank you, doctor. That was the doctor.
I heard.
How did you hear? He was on the phone.
The doctor said that my vasectomy didn't go through.
I hate it when that happens.
How are we going to afford another kid?
I don't know, the economy's tough right now, and I lost my job at the mill.
What is this, 1950?
I guess I didn't pick up a night shift at the restaurant.
Apparently.
I think that'll be okay, but as long as we have each other and faith in the Lord above and this
Oh, it's one of those.
undying love only between a man and a woman because it's biblical.
I thought he looked a lot like Kirk Cameron. I guess so.
Puppy,
Puppy.
Poppy.
I want to raise this child out of church.
Gasp. In this town, we'll be outcasts.
Cain and Abel? Abel and Cain? What? What does this even mean?
I was wondering that myself.
I got my Cain and my Abel and my Abel and my Cain.
Honey, I always get so frustrated when you just start spouting off characters when you're frustrated. We have to do better communication than that.
He sounds frustrated. Really.
Characters, I thought believers believed them to be historical figures.
I'm just really worried that if we raise this kid, I'm going to have one belief and you're going to have another belief. And it's just not going to work.
I'm just really worried about you guys raising a kid.
Have you talked to Pastor Myers about it? Pastor Myers is always so wise.
Pastor Myers thinks it's okay.
To touch me? To touch our kids? To touch someone? To touch little boys? All the boys. He's touching something.
Pastor Myers thinks it's okay to not go to Starbucks because they support gay marriage.
What time period is this in?
He's so full of wisdom. I wish you'd see that and turn about. Psalm 4.
I'm sorry I don't have such small-minded beliefs like you do, baby. I'm sorry I can't be what you want me to be.
It's so dramatic that they have to turn away from each other every now and then.
I thought you were going to be a Proverbs 31 woman.
Proverbs 31. Yes, she is.
You're supposed to support our household and take care of the baby and love and nurture him or her. Hopefully it's him, but not her.
Why not a her? What's wrong with having a daughter?
Now we get into the sexism battle.
Well, if I ever want my kid to be a preacher or a pastor or the guy who reads the scripture on Sunday, it has to be a guy because women can't do that.
If Pastor Myers is going to love him, it needs to be a guy.
I'm tired of your sexist beliefs. Why do you gotta be so ignorant?
You say ignorant, I say being a man of the word.
I say being a redneck.
If we don't go to counseling, I feel like our relationship's going to be just like Revelations 3 verses... whatever.
She forgot what verses. She didn't. She forgot her made-up Bible verses.
We can't afford counseling. If we go to counseling and do couples therapy, we can't afford those Virginia Tech football tickets.
Why are you guys going to the football game if you can't even afford to have a freaking kid?
Didn't you get laid off from the mill? Only people at the mill can afford Virginia Tech football tickets.
Don't you already have one kid? Come on, guys.
Where is that kid, by the way? He hasn't popped up once.
Doesn't that worry you at all?
We need to finish this up before Junior wakes up from his nap.
Yes, Junior's such a good boy. Takes after his old man, a believer.
In what?
Actually, Junior told me he didn't believe in God.
He's 4 years old, how can he be an agnostic?
He's atheist. He specified that he was an atheist.
You taught Dawkins to our 4-year-old, you bitch!
I approve.
You know what? I think we should just separate. I think it would be best if we just raised the children in 2 separate homes.
You take the even-numbered NASCAR plates. I'll take the odd.
Leviticus 14 says I can strike a woman who wants to leave me. I'm pretty sure.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Do it. Do it.
If you do that, I'm going to splash the blood of